Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? This is that snazzy iPhone guy, and I thank you all for my 500 subscribers, guys. You've been great, so good to me. If you'll do me a favor, just head on over to my site and throw me down a few bucks so that I can keep this running, so I can keep spending $200 a month in the App Store to bring y'all these reviews. That'd be great. Now, before we get started, I decided that we have a lot of things to do. We have the Dock 800 Firewire cable from Griffin. This little beauty, which I just came in the mail today, and I was like, wow! The Purporta aluminum lined leather case. That's the one they never sent me. Well, it's here. I don't know why they sent it individually, but the Switch Easy Pure Reflect mirror screen shield. The PD Air aluminum case, and the PD Air leather lined case. So we have a lot of stuff, but you know what, I don't want to do any of that. What I want to do is do an app review today. So I'm going to bring you an app review, and it is called Zen Bound. Okay, now Zen Bound is a fantastic game. It's just been released into the App Store about a week ago, no more. It's $4.99, so you know, it's a wee bit of an investment, but I can guarantee you that it's worth it. Okay, now I've gone against what I usually do, and I brought you a pair of speakers, because a big part of this game is the sound. These speakers are nothing fancy, and my camera mic sure won't pick up the full effect of the game sounds, but hopefully it'll give you a little bit more than the iPhone speaker itself. So it's going to be really loud at first. So here we go, Zen Bound. This is $4.99 in the App Store. It's produced by Chilingo and the independent developer. That's who it's. The independent developer's Secret Exit. Okay, now design for headphones. Alright, it's got a beautiful soundtrack. That's a huge part of the game. Now, there's two main places you can go, the Tree of Challenge and the Tree of Reflection. There's the Credits, Help, and Secret Exit. When you purchase the game, you use the email that you used to purchase the game from the iTunes Store, go to Secret Exit, and they give you a free download of this excellent soundtrack. Great. Okay, so we're gonna go Tree of Reflection. I actually reinstalled this, so I don't have any levels done, but if you go back to the beginning, here you go. You click it, very nice interface, you know, beautiful design, play. Alright. Now this game is different. It's not based on speed, it's not based on how fast you can complete something. It's based on something that's very different. It's based on completion. Okay? So we have this little wood here, and we have this rope. What we do is we use our fingers and manipulate it as we would in person, and it has a very nice interface, to wrap the rope around this block. Okay, now that sounds kind of ridiculous and a little bit dumb, but it's not. It's fun. So as I wrap this rope around, more paint is created. More paint goes up the stick, the wood right there. Okay, so the higher I go up, the more I go. Now, at 75%, you can finish it off and tie it to the other nail, which is located at the top of the puzzle. However, that's not how you're going to get a lot of points. That's the minimum goal. So there's no time limit. There's no how fast can you do it. It's based on completion. Can you finish it 99% and above? So hit 85%. There we go. A little bit more. Gotta paint this, and then we'll tie it off. 100% completion. Okay, so I get 3 stars. Great. You try to do it with the least amount of rope, but complete it as best you can. And it gets a little bit difficult. So we have yet another shape. I'm going to start with the head and move down to the feet. Now the paint color changes. It's kind of a metallic color paint. It's a really good looking game, guys. I contacted the dev, asked him for an interview on Interview Me, our exclusive podcast, and he said maybe. He said we'll look into it, which would be really cool to get him on, because this is a game changer. This very well may be the best game ever for iPhone. Absolutely, 5 out of 5 stars. Now the concept is very simple. It's a very basic game. It's nothing fancy, but it's so great. I mean, the music is so relaxing. It's so enjoyable. And you really can't appreciate this game until you play it. When I heard it, when I read it, I was like, what the crap, you paint wood? I watched the video, I was like, this is no fun. But I went and purchased it myself, and man, can I tell you, it's worth it. It's a great, fantastic game for iPhone and iPod Touch. My absolute favorite so far. #1 application, guys. It's $5. See, now I only have 25 meters of rope. I've used that allotted room. Okay, so I have to find a way to get back to this rope. There we go. So there you go. I only got 2 out of 3. Now you go up the tree, you escalate higher and higher and higher, and it goes higher and higher, but you try and get the best you can. Trying to remember how to get out of here. Right there. Okay, so there's a nice interface. You can turn music off. I don't know why you'd ever want to. You can reset your progress. Main menu. Now, by the looks of this, there's only 2 right there. It looks like there could be 3 or 4. Who knows? Maybe the Zen Bound developer will add more trees to do. So this is the tree of challenge. All right. Start at the bottom here. We'll start with a little bit more difficult one. Now these ones are different. I mean, they're not so much shapes as they are weird. Now the challenging part about this is you have to get the inside painted, but you can't lay one across like this, because then when I go back to go down in, oh shoot. See? So. The music is fantastic, guys. I love this game. It is so great. Like, I honestly read the first reviews and was like, what? I didn't get it, you know? Now, it hasn't been #1 in the US, which really surprises me. Maybe it's because people don't think, oh, you know? Until it had about 125 reviews, it was 5 stars on almost every review. The average was 5 stars. Now it's down to 4.5, but it still is a phenomenal game. And the music is what you have to appreciate. I mean, the music is... it's a masterpiece in and of itself. It's a phenomenal game. Great gameplay, great controls. And it's definitely worth a try, guys. Now, watch the video. I mean, this isn't for everyone. They have a video on their site that says this is kind of what you're going to get. This is what's in store for you if you buy this game. And you can go, what? That sucks. And you know, I mean, this isn't for everyone. For me, it absolutely is. This is me all over. And see, when you get to a weird spot, you just simply flip the device and your rope turns that way. So it really is phenomenal, guys. It's great gameplay, good looking game, great colors, simplistic, great graphics. I mean, everything about it is just mind-boggling. See, now these are more challenging. I'm only 65% done. But the developer's point is not to get the fastest gameplay, not to get the fastest wound rope. It's to finish it. To do it smooth, to do it evenly, to use the least amount of rope you can, but still completing the painting all the way. It's really good. It's a really good looking game, a really great looking app. I apologize that a dog. But honestly, guys, it is great. Zen Bound, it's produced by Chilingo, and the developer is Secret Exit. They're great. Go to their website, secretexit.com, for a demo video. And that's about it. Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the big 500. Thank you for all you do and for your support of That Snazzy iPhone Guy. Check out Snazzy iPhone Hacker, become a subscriber, and as always, stay snazzy.